Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to explain this, but I'm not the best at explaining things, so just bear with me. I'm, what is this, mansplaining, I guess? I don't know. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest to help Nizzy and Stefan and whoever else wants to. Mostly everyone, the cast knows this stuff, but some of the stuff they might not know. Nizzy wants to cast, so I'm gonna try and show her everything, like settings and everything. And I think Stefan wants to figure out the camera thing and YouTube, how to put YouTube. Okay, let's just start. Okay, so you need. By the way, Nizzy, OBS Studio sucks. I've tried it. I just stick with. I guess it's the OBS Classic. I never knew anything else. I just always got the OBS Classic. It wasn't Classic before. It was only this to get, but the Studio came along later, and don't even go near that. It's okay. So where should I start? So open the OBS. I've already got it opened here. So let me see. Where's my mouse? Okay, so over here is all your scenes. Don't worry about this right now. Just think of it as this is all blank. This is all my scenes. Like I just named them. Each scene. Scene is like your main. You only need one. This is just chaos, but you only need one scene. And to create a scene, you would right click over here. See where my mouse is? You just right click over here, add scene, and call it whatever you want. I'll just leave it at that, scene. And I will work with this one. So that's the scene. That's what would come up, just a blank screen. So I have to go back to what I'm showing you. So this is it right here, though. I'll show you in a second. Once I get everything set up here, I'll go back to here and then show you through there. So okay, just leave that for now. So go to your settings. Settings, yes. Okay. General. Yeah, you don't need to change anything there. Encoding. This is the big one. So this is how I have mine. I can't remember the original settings. I think you have to click this, use CBR. Just click all the. If it's not clicked, just click all these. I'll leave this up for a second so you could actually pause the video and look at the settings. So yeah, okay. So I use the max bitrate. I actually used to. You can put the buffer size a little higher, but you can do it 1,000 what it's originally intended. If I don't know how fast your computer or your network is, so the way to find out would be to go to speedtest.net, and I'll show you what my setting from speedtest.net. So just go to the internet, and I'm actually on here. So speedtest.net. I know I don't know if it's sounding complicated already, but it's not really. Just look at my speed test settings, and if yours is higher or lower than you would do, you don't really have to. It depends on your thing, but see, it's going to show your download and upload speed. That's all. See, right now I'm not also not connected to too much, so Okay, so download is 42. It's doing the upload. That's not going to be as much. Well, not on my computer. Okay, so that's my settings. So if it's higher, then you could use a higher. The bit rate and buffer zone. If it's lower, you could try using the same. If your download and upload speed, like, I'll let you look at that just to see if yours is the same. So it's speedtest.net, by the way. And if it's lower, you could try using the same settings. But if it doesn't, if your thing is not working, like it's not streaming properly, you could lower it. Lowest you want to go, I think some people go under 500, max 500. You could go under that. You could go like 400, the lowest. But the lowest I would go is 500. But I just do this 800 and 1,000 for the. Yeah, you know what? Just try that and see what happens. Fuck it. So, okay, that's your video encoding. Audio encoding, this is the usual settings for audio, everyone's audio coding. That's what I've always had, even on my old computer, and my old computer sucked ass. So this is your audio settings. So Kodak, AAC, do not use the MP3, it's garbage. This one, 48, the bit rate, I always use 128. It depends on you if you want to go higher. I think 128 is fine, but stereo or mono stereo. And then that's it for the video and audio. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so let me just, let's see where we're at. Okay, so now that was encoding. So generally stayed encoding. Now broadcast settings. Okay. So I'll let you look at that. So your streaming service you could go down here. See, some people would go straight to Vaughn, but do the custom because it's better. This is what actually Kane showed me. I would usually go to Vaughn. I used to do that, but this way is better. Custom. So the FMS URL, these two things right here are the important things to get to Vaughn. So your FMS URL. Okay, so I've already got the internet open here, so go back to the internet. Go to Vaughn and my account up here. I think this is, yeah, okay, it's showing. Okay, so go to my account, settings. On Vaughn, so you go to your channel settings right here. Click on channel. I know I'm going a little bit quick. You're going to have to probably pause the video to look where you're going here. Okay. So the FMS, what am I using here? The New York City one. So the FMS, I'm using this one right here, the New York City. So you would copy, do this, and then copy. I'm not going to do it though because I already have it. So you would copy this, then go back to OBS, and then go to the FMS URL and put it in there, like paste it into here, as you can see. Okay, so that's done. Play path stream key. Your stream key. This is your stream key. Okay, so as you saw on Vaughn here, stream key at the channel settings. So you would do the same thing. Copy this one. Ooh, I copied it. Okay, and then go back and then paste it into here. into your stream key thing. So now once you see the start streaming here, you could go to Vaughn. It would send you straight to Vaughn now once you started. And then all these settings are not too important. Just make sure they're all well, okay, the save stream thing is, this would save your stream to your computer, and I recommend it because you want to look back at your cast after you're done, because it just like go through it and see how everything's working, like video, audio in the cast, and just see how, you know, at certain points of whatever. This is the mansplaining. I'm fucked. But anyway, just all these settings, just look at this, pause the video or whatever, and just put all this in. But yeah, you'd have to put your own. Obviously, this is my settings for my computer where it's going to go. So, you know what? You could probably just leave all this. You don't really need it if you don't want it. But I'd like to save the cast to just look it back, like go through them and quickly and see what's where, if it's sucked here, if it's freezing up or whatever. So people can tell you whatever, but until you actually see it, like, oh, okay, what happened? Okay, so all this is done. I don't know, is my mic too loud here? I think I'm screaming at the mic here. Okay, by the way, if after a cast, it records everything that went, like all the errors, you could go here and just check all the, okay, you know what, forget that. I'm going off the, okay, go back to your, let's go to the settings, just keep going through the settings. Okay, so we did all that. So now the next one down is video. Okay, so your base resolution, you'd have to click it at that. That's already in there. This is already in there. I keep it at, this is your screen for OBS, what it projects out, the output of your screen. 640 by 360 is what I always keep that at. It might be in there like that. If it's not, then put it to that, because I think that's what you have done. Okay. And the resolution downscale will be the same thing. And once you do this, I think it goes the same here. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it goes. So I got the FPS at 30, but because my computer, this computer is actually a little better, a lot better than my other one, so I just keep it at 30. If your cast is slowing down, freezing up or whatever, some people turn this down. Like go by 5, so like if you want to turn it down, go to 25 or 20. It's up to you. You can go single digits, but usually people do that. I just keep it at 30 anyway, but okay, so that's all that. So you got a good look there. Okay, audio. Default audio device. Yeah, you just keep it on default. Then your microphone, make sure your microphone is on the microphone that you use for your computer. I got 2 from the camera. I got the built-in one for the laptop, and then I got another camera, but that's just use the microphone for the thing. Okay, all this, don't worry about that one. The push to talk to link, don't worry. Desktop boost. This is actually, if people cannot, like, this is your volume, by the way, your main volume. Look over here. See where my mouse is? The main volume thing. I keep it like this high, This is the output of your music. I don't put it all the way. Someone told me before to keep it at like around 75-80%, so it's like around 80% for me. So that's your main volume, and you always like keep it like that for the output thing. And how this is related to this is if people cannot hear, like they're complaining about the music volume or whatever, this is where, see, you'll go here and it usually starts out at 1. I think I'm gonna have to do this in a 2-parter. Fuck. If you desktop boost would start out at 1, so you turn it to 2, and usually that's pretty good because that's all I keep it at, and people don't say anything. You could go up to 3. I think it goes up pretty high. It just keeps going up, but I don't put it too high. Microphone boost is the same deal. There's your microphone. I keep it like at whatever, and yeah, I keep it at 3. I don't know why. You don't have to. Like the originals, like the desktop boost is at 1 when you first see it. So you could put it to 2 or 3. If people cannot hear you, you could put it up, or this is your microphone volume right here. Right where my mouse is going along on OBS. So yeah, so you can turn this up or microphone boost it, whatever you can do both, whatever. But yeah, okay. This mic sync out, that's nothing. Don't touch that. So basically we're done because the hotkeys hotkeys, no, you don't need that shit. Advanced. Here, I'll show you my advanced settings. I don't think I may have clicked this for a reason. I actually have to. I use very fast. You can do super fast, ultra fast. I use very fast. So, here, I'll just move the mouse out of the way and you can pause the video and look at the settings, see if yours is all the same. And there you go. So that's all that. Everything else, no, don't need this shit. All this stuff, no. So all the 4 things at the bottom here, it's nothing. So that's it for the settings. Okay. So, okay, we're done with the settings. So, okay, let me go back to the regular screen here. So here's your scene with the mouse. So don't worry, you're going to have the one scene. That's all you really need to cast. So go back to your scene. That's probably the only thing you're going to be on. I think it starts out with a scene. They have an open scene for you already when you get OBS. So this is where you would start. So this is where it's blank. It's blank. But I have to actually show you how to do it. So how am I going to do that? You know what? Let me get rid of all this. I don't need it on here anyway. Okay, so don't mind the monitor capture thing. That's how I'm showing this right now. So say this is all blank, right here, right in the middle. So what you do, you right click to add stuff. Okay, so, and this is how you would add stuff. So what am I adding? Oh, a camera. Let's add the camera first. Video capture device. So go up here, okay. So whatever you're using is going to be up here. Make sure it's in there. And then you could look at all the settings here to see if they're all the same. I don't think I've ever touched anything here. Yeah, no, I haven't. So it's just your camera. As long as your camera's there, okay, press OK, and then boom, you're there. So to adjust, oh wait, let me actually get this over. There you go. Usually put it there. So to adjust what I did there was to adjust it. You click edit scene, then see the red box goes on. Go to the corners of your camera and make it whatever size you want to make it. So that was the edit scene. This is you're going to use a lot for. It's for everything. Okay. So, and if you want to turn off, see where I am right now with my mouse. If you want to turn off your camera on the cast, see the little check, the check mark in the box here. Just click it off, and you're off the cast. And then if you want it back on, same thing, just click it back on. So, okay. So you got the camera here. This is how I do it on the screen. You don't have to, this is, you know that. I'm just showing you how to do it. So next thing, I'll turn that off, that's bugging me. Well, once I get everything set up, I'll go back to that. Okay. So now, let's go to Vaughn. Right now, I'm showing you. We're back to Vaughn. So go back to your channel, my channel, and you need to pop out the chat. Unless you keep Vaughn open, I usually don't. That's the good thing about Vaughn. So you go to your chat here. They have a pop out for your chat. So I usually just pop it out, and you know how to do this to resize your thing, and I keep it over here. So and you wouldn't want to do what I do. I actually put the chat right on the screen, but I'll show you how to do it here. So let's close that. So what you would do to put the chat on the screen. So again, go back to this area, the white area at OBS, right click, and then add window capture. Yeah, press OK. Then see up here, make sure it's on the right window. Like if you have multiple windows open, make sure like you would go down here, like you see all the stuff. Make sure it's on the chat. If this is it, I don't even think you put the chat up and you want to do that, but this is, and then all of a sudden it's up. So you would press OK, by the way, there. I hope you saw that. Press OK, and then it goes up on your screen. So if you want to screen capture, go back. If you want to screen capture this one, go to OBS. I hope you can see this. Okay, I'll just make that smaller. See, it's on the edit scene right now, by the way, to adjust the window. I know it might be a lot. I don't know. So right click on here if you want, and the properties will come up again. Okay, wait. Let me cancel that for a second. Move this over here. Okay, so right click on the scene, on the chat thing, and then this comes up. So go to the sub-region. I hope you see all this. Check mark the sub-region, click select the region, and then it will go Okay, you would get a box here. It's not showing it on the screen. You'd get a box here, and then you just put the box into where you want it. It's funny, it's not showing it on the screen. Anyway, you put it into what you want people to see. It's not showing it on the screen, which is weird. It should be. Okay. Anyway, I selected what I want people to see on the screen. So, here we go. And there. You'd have to, it doesn't show it, shit. You'd have to, like, adjust the box to show people what you want them to see, like, this is how it is. Like here. So, I just, see what I did there? I closed the monitor capture to show you what is on your OBS right now. So this is what your OBS would look like right now with the two scenes I put up. Okay. So let's close those. Put the monitor thing back up. Okay, now how to get YouTube up on your screen. And this is for Stefan. Okay, so we're back at OBS. We're back at OBS. Right click in the middle, open area. See where my mouse is, open area in the white part. Then, oh, okay, wait, we gotta get YouTube up on the screen. Sorry. So let's go to YouTube. Go back to your thing and let's go there. Okay, I'll just use this video for an example. Okay, so what you want to do here, oh, so YouTube's up on the screen. So right here, oh, okay, yeah, so, oh yeah, okay, now, I got lost. Back to the middle part here in OBS, the white area, right click on that, add scene, it says add, but it's add scene, window capture. You can do the monitor capture, but that slows down the cast a bit. I just keep on the window captures. If it doesn't work through window capture, then you can go ahead and use the monitor capture, but here. So window capture 2, because you already got the chat up. So make sure it's on YouTube, as you can see here. Same deal, so you would have the option of the chat or YouTube. So right now we're doing YouTube. Okay. And then it's a little bit different for YouTube. Go over here for the sub-region. Hope you guys can see this. Yeah, okay. Click, check mark the sub-region. Right here. Okay, and then all this comes up, and then select region. And I don't know. Yeah, okay, now you can see it. The white area came up on the screen. So what you would do, this white area is showing what you want to put on the screen. So what you would do is grab this, pull it down, the white area, don't put it above the box, put it inside the YouTube box. Anyway, yeah, so same thing over here. Put it inside a little bit of the corners. Put it inside like that. Get it as close as you can to the edge, like that. All 4 corners of that white box are in the YouTube screen now. Okay, so go back to your window capture. Okay, so everything looks good. Press OK. Press OK again, twice. You have to press it twice. Okay, so now it's on your screen, and the thing edit scene is up, so you can make it bigger. See, Make sure the edit scene is on, so the red area is on. That's how you can move you can adjust how big the YouTube screen is. So let me turn off the monitor capture again and show you what's now in your OBS casting thing. So to put this, I put it at the top like this, so you're still in the edit scene, you're still adjusting this to put it around whatever. And to center it, if you want it centered or wherever the hell you want it, right click on their position, size, it's all here. Center horizontally, center vertically, move left. Center horizontally is what I want it right now, because then it would move side to side like that. So now it's centered. And let's turn the monitor, and here's what you got to cast on OBS. So yeah. And then click the edit scene off, by the way. So there it is. You're casting on OBS. Now this fucking went way too long because I'm stupid and I can't explain properly, so I'm trying to explain it properly. Also so that's everything is up. You can do it like this, or just ask questions if you want other stuff put up on your screen. Like if you want images, wait, let me go back to the monitor capture and turn all these off. If you want an image up, you do the same thing. Go to the white area in the middle of OBS. Right click, add image, and it goes right here, image slideshow, whatever you want to do. And then you just could do the same thing like anything else. It's actually, if you click on the image, click OK, then you'll go here and it says browse, and then it'll bring up your pictures and whatever the hell it is, and then you can just add whatever pictures you want to your screen. Let me do an example. I don't know, I got the fucking Jason picture here, there, and then you press OK again, and then it would come up on your screen. So there it is. And turn that off in there. You'd have whatever, you put it wherever you want to on the. So I know I'm a retard and probably going to get a lot of questions. Turn all that off again. And okay, one last thing, I wanted to show the easy escape, and then that's it. Ask me questions after, because I don't think I explained things properly. So let's go to easy escape. Last thing I'm doing, because this video is fucking long, and I might have to do it like 3 parts on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to upload, but so easy escape. Let's go to easy escape. This is for Stefan also, or if you want to put it up, Nizzy. So let me just log in first to easy escape. Okay. Where's my... Oh yeah, so you go, you have your room, right, on easy escape. You guys know this because you have it. So I'm joining my room. I got the setup like this, the 6 cameras. So what you would do, the same deal, go back to the OBS, the open area, the white in the middle here, right click on there, add window capture. Okay, this is going to be the 3rd one. So now make sure it's up here. Yeah, it says it, easy escape chat. So same thing, go to the sub region, select, okay, let me move this over, select region. So I think you guys can see the white part record again. Yeah, okay. So what you would do, the same thing as the YouTube. Get it inside where the cameras are. So get it inside. Just make sure it's with this. You can go to the edge. Just like that. Click and drag. Click and drag. Put it all in. There you go. So now you go back. You see where my mouse is going? Go back over here. Press OK. And then press OK again. Twice. Always twice with that. So now it's up on the screen. So let me close the monitor capture. And wait. Okay. You do the edit scene. Click the edit scene. See where the mouse is? Click the edit scene. And then now your cameras are movable. You can adjust them to whatever you want. So let me close the monitor capture. So this is what my actual setup. I think it was like this. Okay, what's it over here? This was my actual setup. So I won't be able to get YouTube back up, but I can do the chat here. So I had it up here, and YouTube I had over here, but it's not on the screen anymore. So for the easy escape chat. But anyway, that's it. That's how you get that up. And that's it. I'm done. So yeah. Once you got all that up, by the way, you know how to start streaming. Or you could even do a test as to right here. See, I'm recording this, so but once you start streaming, go click on start streaming. Then you go to Vaughn. Oh, am I back? Oh shit. Okay, I don't even know. It went off. Okay, that's why you can't stream while you're recording. I'm an idiot. So what happened, I clicked actually start streaming, so you can't do that while you're recording. So I did everything, and you would click start streaming, go back to Vaughn. Let me open another window here. So you'd go back to Vaughn, check if you're streaming. Just check if it's on. If it's on, it's good. You don't need to keep your Vaughn window open with the pop-up chat. You don't actually need to keep your Vaughn window open. So it's live, I'm live. Okay, boom. You can close your window. You got the pop-out chat here. You can see everybody chatting. You got your cast going like I put up before. And there you go. I'm done. I hope that explains everything. I doubt it will. Cheers. I know it went so fucking long. I didn't want it to go this long. Anyway, I'm done. Cheers.